We now have a computer science student with us, Amulya Garimella, who will be graduating also from Harvard this year, tomorrow actually. How are you feeling?
I feel incredibly grateful, not only to all my professors and teachers and my friends, but also to my family members who made immense sacrifices for me to even be here. Like my dad's from a rural village, my mom is also from India, so they both immigrated here and they left their home that they knew to come here so I could be born here and go to Harvard, and they also sacrificed a lot of fun and a lot of years of their life and a lot of other things like raising me. So for that all, I'm really grateful. It's only thanks to them and my family that I could be here.
But it also must have been an incredible amount of hard work for you. It's not easy to get into a university like Harvard, right? So, how does that feel for you personally as well?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like an accomplishment, but this is just like one step on the road moving forward. I think I feel again like I'm just grateful to everyone who enabled. Like I don't know, I think you can work hard on a lot of different things. I'm really grateful that my family enabled me to work hard on things that I really care about, instead of anything else that that I could spend my time on.
Now, I'm guessing you were born here, and you
Yeah.
said your parents are from India, right? A lot of international students at Harvard, but now there's so much question around their future at Harvard because there's a chance that international students are no longer allowed. That's what the Trump administration is trying to do. How does that make you feel, even though you're not international yourself? How does that make you feel as a person of color?
Yeah, well, I have a lot of international friends, including like international students from India who I'm very close with. I think that they've obviously been such a big part of my college experience, and they really deserve to be here. I just see how hard they work, how they, and a lot of times support their family as well. So yeah, I think that international students are part of what makes Harvard Harvard. They also, I mean, I'm going to be a researcher. They do so much research work to, help cure diseases and do all sorts of other amazing things. So yeah, I mean, I think that they're definitely a big part of this school, and they're also immigrants in general are a huge part of America. Like that is kind of what we're built on, the fact that anyone can come here, work hard, and like build a good life and be part of the US, right?
Yeah, you brought up two things there, important things. One is research, and America is the leader when it comes to research, and funding for research now though is under question. You know, Donald Trump, the president right now, wants to cut funding, has already cut funding on research for Harvard. Um, as someone who's graduating from Harvard now, does that make you feel concerned? Do you think it'll bounce back? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't know enough to opine about whether it will bounce back or kind of the bigger factors there, but I definitely feel concerned. I think that I hear about certain clinical trials getting canceled or certain research that is supposed to be like life saving, like for example, like research on antibiotic resistance is getting canceled. I mean, these things are just really important to know more about, and they're important to like for example, like antibiotic resistance is really important to try to find antibiotics that can target antibiotic resistant bacteria. And so if that research is canceled, then like more people might die in the hospital in months or years, right? Which is really unfortunate. So of course, I think it's really important, and I feel concerned about it.
Yeah, yeah. And how are you feeling about your own future and in terms of what you want to do, also with computer science?
Yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be doing some work in computational biology. I think computer science has obviously a lot of promise to transform like how we ask questions, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to researching some interesting questions about aging and hopefully using computation in an interesting way there.